G'day and welcome to the National Virtual Expo. I'm Rob Malicki on Gadigal land in Sydney, and welcome to this session on discovering your options at the University of Tasmania. I can tell you what, there are some incredible options at this university. I was just there last year, my first visit in a couple of years actually, since COVID, to the University of Tasmania, and I was just stunned everywhere I went to see how many incredible things the Uni of Tasmania is doing across its various campuses, both in Hobart as well as in Launceston. So much to discover about this institution. It really is the kind of institution that is perfect for a certain kind of student, and I'm sure you'll discover that as part of this session. Now, as we go, if you've got any questions, you can drop them either in the chat if you're on the session hub, or if you're on social media, just put them in the comments. And if you're watching on the recording, there is both the Choosing Your Uni Discord as well as the parent Facebook community down in the description below. And you can ask any questions that you've got, no matter if it's specifically about UTAS and your personal situation, or if you have a very broad general question about going to uni in general. That's what we are here for. So without further ado, let's get on to discovering your options at the Uni of Tasmania.
Yeah, pulling in, yeah. Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining today's webinar. My name's Ben Gillam and I work in the Future Students team here at the University of Tasmania. We're really excited for you guys to be joining us today here virtually and discovering a little bit more around the courses we have on offer. Before we get into everything today though, I'd like to do an acknowledgement of country. We acknowledge the Palawa people of Lutruwita in Tasmania and the Gadigal people in Sydney. We acknowledge the traditional owners and the custodians of the land upon which we live and work. I'd also like to pay my respects to the traditional owners on the land in which everyone else is meeting with us today, through virtually online as well through our webinar. I'd like to pay my respects to elders past and present as the knowledge holders and sharers. We honour their strong culture and knowledge as vital to the self-determination, well-being and strength of the community. We stand for a future that profoundly respects and acknowledges Aboriginal perspectives, culture, language and also their history. So what are we covering today? Shortly, I'm going to play a video which shows you some amazing opportunities to be able to study with us at the University of Tasmania. You'll be able to see how all our environment and community links to the courses that we have on offer, and also the different campus opportunities that we have across Tasmania and also Sydney. This will hopefully give you a really good idea and a snapshot what it would actually be like to study here and live and experience Tasmania or Sydney as well. After that, I'll go into a bit more detail around our course offerings and where you can study, and also go through some student experiences and events that are available for students that are looking to study with us in the future. So enjoy the video and hopefully we'll be able to answer a few of those questions that you have that pop up.
At the University of Tasmania, you can study outstanding courses in some of the world's most breathtaking places. Our fieldwork and hands-on learning experiences take you on the water and across our incredible island.
We have 3 main campuses around Tasmania and a campus in Sydney. We have amazing opportunities to study abroad and see the world while you study.
We believe that university is for everyone. That's why we've been working with schools and the government to create a range of pathway options. We'll always have a place for you here, online or in person. We offer lots of support, including academic help, free counselling and the Riawana Centre for Indigenous students.
At the University of Tasmania, you can make friends and find like-minded people by joining a club or a society. Learn how to scuba dive, bond over group bushwalks, chat about anime, or join a social justice club.
You can study online with us from wherever you are. You'll be inspired, informed, and supported by the best of Tasmania. Choose from over 100 online courses, including short courses. We have generous scholarships, including relocation support to help you move and get settled, as well as study and career services to help you thrive. On campus, we have more than 100 quality courses covering a broad range of disciplines, allowing you to pursue your passion. You can even choose a double degree to deepen your knowledge within 2 separate study areas. In agriculture, learn from industry leaders in a state that produces some of the world's finest food. Complete your degree in just 2 years through our business, nursing, or paramedicine accelerated bachelor degrees. Study marine and Antarctic science to contribute to the global climate change conversation. Studying the environment, you'll learn about conservation and ecotourism. It's the only course of its kind in Australia.
Exercise science gives you the opportunity to work with professional athletes at the Tasmanian Institute of Sport and to stand out in a smaller field of students. Study music and performing arts at the Hedberg. Our brand new performing arts precinct is a learning space with state-of-the-art rehearsing, performing and recording facilities.
There are plenty of work experience opportunities with internationally acclaimed festivals, the Tasmanian Symphony Orchestra, and visiting artists. Studying architecture and design, you can work alongside industry professionals at events such as Monofoma and Junction Arts Festival. Our Australian Maritime College is the only tertiary institution of its kind in Australia, with strong links to industry, government, and research.
And those are just some of the exciting and distinctive areas of study on offer. Applying to the University of Tasmania is easy and free. You can apply directly through our website to start your journey in a place unlike any other.
So hopefully that gave you a good idea around what we offer in Tasmania and also the incredible course opportunities and unique offerings that are part of the University of Tasmania. Before we deep dive a bit further within our campuses and course offerings, I do want to highlight something we're really proud of. As you can see from the slide here, we are ranked #1 in climate action globally, and it's something that we're really, really proud of. On the screen as well, we've got some incredible accolades that we really like to highlight across all of our videos, conversations, and talks that we're doing, because we really are the leaders in this space, and it's something that we're quite proud of. Rankings are important. We're never really chasing those rankings, but we always want to make sure we're striving to be the leader in this space and hopefully have others follow our footsteps too. No matter the course you are studying with us in the future, just know that we do have sustainability front of mind, and hopefully that's going to be something that will be important to you and resonate well when you are studying with us in the future. So as you learned a little bit further from the video that played earlier, we do have a few campus locations across Tasmania and also Sydney. So starting in Tasmania, we do have our 3 main campuses being Hobart, Launceston, and also our Burnie location as well. We also do have our Sydney campus location. So this is called Rozelle. And in the Sydney campus location, we do offer nursing and our paramedicine courses there. The great thing about the courses that we have on offer is a lot of those courses will cross over between the different campuses. And we also will have some courses that will be unique to that location. So for instance, in Launceston, we have our Australian Maritime College, which is located exclusively in Launceston. And likewise in Hobart, we have our music programs located in the Hedberg. So no matter where you're studying, you'll have some unique opportunities and also some crossover of courses that are available everywhere at our other campuses as well. So let's go into a bit further deeper dive on our courses. So our main study areas at the University of Tasmania are our business and law area, creative arts and design, Earth Science, Antarctic and Environment, Education, Humanities and Social Sciences, Science, Technology and Engineering, and also Health and Medicine. If you're looking for a little bit more information, you can always just head to our course page as well, utas.edu.au/study for a bit more information. So I'm going to start with a course range offering through our Earth Science, Antarctic and Environment area. As you can see on the screen here, we have a lot in this space, a lot of course offerings and a lot of courses that we're quite proud of. We do offer everything from agriculture to our general science degree, but we have some other unique offerings such as like our outdoor ed and environmental education degree. We've got our maritime engineering degree, which is part of our Australian Maritime College, our marine and Antarctic science courses, global logistics, you can name it. We've got quite a few options available here. The great thing about this area as well is a lot of these courses are unique to Tasmania. So if you're looking to study marine biology, you won't be able to study anything like it in Tasmania based on our location and the work that we're doing in that space. Likewise, in the maritime space, the Australian Maritime College is incredibly well known for what they're doing in the area, and a lot of the industry contacts are coming to our Maritime College to recruit our students because of the great work and facilities that we have available in this space. These courses that are on the screen are incredibly hands-on. So no matter what course you're looking at doing, you're going to get some incredible hands-on experience. You're going to have incredible industry links as well, and you're going to be learning from the best. A lot of the teaching and academic staff that look after these courses are working in industry or have come from industry, and they're in an incredibly well-placed position to be able to help you with whatever future outcomes you're looking and that support that you're getting as well. We will deep dive a little bit further on some of these courses, and starting with that, we're going to look at our agricultural science degree. So if you're looking to study agricultural science with us, the main course that students look at is our Bachelor of Agricultural Science with honours. This is an incredibly hands-on experience, and you'll be able to study this full-time in a 4-year capacity, or if you're looking in a part-time range, you've got 9 years to study that as well. Through this course, we embed a lot of different things to make sure our students are well equipped with skills that they're needed to be able to get employment in the future or look at further study options after their degree as well. We do have a lot of fieldwork experiences embedded into the program. And the great thing about the course is we are the only university in Tasmania. So we have a unique range of different agricultural opportunities that you can embed as a fieldwork experience. A lot of the work that our students are doing as well will have sustainable practices embedded into the program. And this is just making sure that students are equipped to whatever the future looks like. At the end of the day, a lot of agricultural practices need to have a sustainability lens attached to it to make sure that what we're doing is in a sustainable practice and something that we'll be able to maintain throughout the future to make sure we're still looking after future generations that are coming through as well. We have some incredible industry connections as well, as I mentioned, being the only university in Tasmania. The industry in Tasmania is always looking for opportunities to engage with our students and look at ways to obviously employ them in the future. And if you are looking at anything to support your studies while you're there as well, we do have over $250,000 worth of scholarships exclusively offered each year for our agricultural science students. So there is a lot in that space that can support you in terms of those opportunities. So if you're looking to further engage with our agricultural science area, we do have what's called our Feed Your Mind, Feed the World camp opportunity. So this is a free 3-day agricultural science camp available for our year 11 and 12 students. If you're an interstate student, you'll have everything covered, but we will also cover up to $400 worth of some of your flight costs as well to help support you getting to the program. We do have some limited places available, but it is a great opportunity if you do get selected to experience what it's like to come over and study in Tasmania, explore the agriculture in Tasmania as well, and understand what it would be like to study at the University of Tasmania in the future on top of that. Through the program, you'll be able to go through a variety of different areas, such as our farms, our dairies, some of our research centres, but more importantly, you'll be able to experience a lot of hands-on real-world experiences and understand if this is the pathway for you and what you're looking for in the future. You'll also be able to explore a range of sustainable farming practices, as well as deep diving a little bit further around our food security and ag innovation. So if you are interested, applications will be open and we will be kicking that camp off at the end of the year in December as well. So the next area that we're going to be looking at is our Marine and Antarctic Science area. The main program that we offer in here is our Bachelor of Marine and Antarctic Science. This is a 3-year full-time program or 7 years part-time, and it's available within Hobart only because we have our Institute of Marine and Antarctic Science located in Hobart, right on the harbour there. And it's a great opportunity to get that hands-on experience because it's literally located on the water and gives you full access to the incredible waterways that we have in Tasmania. In the degree, you can actually study a variety of different areas and majors. And the majors that we have available is our Marine and Antarctic Governance program, Marine Biology. We've also got Marine Resource Management, our major in Oceans, Ice and Climate, and also Sustainable Aquaculture. We also do have some smaller certificate options available too if you're looking to study, which is our undergraduate certificate in Antarctic and Climate Science, and also our undergraduate certificate in Climate Change Awareness and Action. I'm going to play a short video of a student experience right now to hopefully give you an understanding of what it would be like to study in this area.
In year 10, we had careers testing. I saw a marine biologist, and then I heard you had to do a science degree first and then do marine science afterwards. I heard about this course. It's not a whole science degree, and then you specialise, it's already on topic.
So if you're looking to experience our programs a little bit further in the marine space, we do have a free subject available for our Year 11 and 12 students, which is a primer of marine and Antarctic science. This program actually runs alongside your studies, and it's a first year subject that you can actually study part of our program in marine and Antarctic science. The great thing about this program is it does give you an opportunity to explore what we offer as a study option. And it also gives you an idea of what it's like to actually study in the marine space as well. This program will count as credit towards your degree if you study with us in the bachelor, but it also gives you an understanding of what it's like to study in the Institute of Marine and Antarctic Science in an online capacity. And it's a great pathway to our Maria Island Marine Biology experience, which is a 5-day hands-on marine biology camp available to our Year 11 and 12 students. Applications are currently closed, but we do have our expression of interest open, and this is available up until 23rd of Feb is generally when we close the dates for this as well. But you'll be able to learn a lot around things in climate change, pollution, marine ecosystems, and biodiversity. And you'll be able to explore what it's like to actually study in Tasmania and explore the beautiful Maria Island, which is located close to Hobart. And also you'll be able to explore our IMAS facilities as well in Hobart. So if you're looking to deep dive a bit further, definitely have a look at that. And stay tuned for the video that we've got next, which is around the experience that one of our students did.
I want to do marine biology.
I really want to meet some really like-minded people and have lots of fun.
I want to learn how to analyse data better. See what it's like a day in the life of a marine biologist, basically.
The snorkeling was amazing, and it's so different here from where I live. We're at the painted cliffs of Maria Island and on the rock platform.
Saw a draftboard shark, which I was really wanting to see, and just all of the different species and actually knowing what they are is cool, because sometimes you go swimming and you have no idea what you're seeing, but actually knowing them and IDing is fun.
It's been pretty great, to be honest. So much fun getting in the water all the time. I love the cold water. Doing practical stuff, finding out what marine biology is like. It's just, there's nothing better really.
It's been an incredible experience. I would recommend it to anyone as well. I've learnt so much, and I would like to continue doing this in my career, hopefully.
So looking at our next study options, we're looking at education, humanities and social sciences. This is also a large area that we have available. And we've got things in this space such as our Bachelor of Arts, where you've got multiple majors to choose from, such as history, different languages available in that space as well. You've got things like criminology as well, and it's just a wide variety of subjects that you can choose, and choose multiple majors and specializations in that area as well. On top of that, we do have a lot of our education programs. So we've got our Bachelor of Arts and Master of Teaching vertical double available. We've also got our Bachelor of Education primary degree, and you can also even get involved in our health and physical education degree as well. So there's a wide variety of things on offer here in this space. And it just depends on the area that you're looking at. But if you've really got that passion for somewhere in teaching, humanities, or even the social sciences space, these are the areas you should really be looking at. Depending on the course that you're doing too, there's a lot of opportunities to be able to do some of your subjects online, but it is great opportunity to come to Tasmania and actually study these in person and explore further with some of the students that are studying as well. The next main area that we're looking at for a study option is our business and law areas. So through this, we have our courses such as the Bachelor of Business, Bachelor of Economics. We also have the Bachelor of Global Logistics and Maritime Management. We've got our ICT programs, Bachelor of Laws, and also our Bachelor of Media and Communications. A lot of these degrees can be mixed and matched as well in a double degree option, but through the Bachelor of Business, we offer a variety of majors. If you're looking at the space in hospitality management, marketing, economics within the business degree, there's a wide variety that you can choose from in there and really design that degree to make it your own and control what those career outcomes are going to be at the end. Or if you've got your heart set on economics, you can really deep dive further by doing an exclusive Bachelor of Economics degree and specialize in that space from the start. In our Global Logistics program, this is a great opportunity for students that have got that maritime interest, but potentially are more in that planning mindset. So you might be the person that is organizing the logistics of our maritime industry, getting everything from A to B across the world and organizing how that works. So it's a really great one to work through, and you really do need that business brain when you're looking at trying to manage and plan some of those things. The next area that we're going to look at is our creative arts and design programs. The first program that we've got here is our Bachelor of Architecture and Built Environments. If you're looking at getting into architecture in the future, you really are going to have a great home by studying at the University of Tasmania. Tasmania is quite an old state, and because of that, we do have a variety of quite old architecture and a lot of modern architecture that is coming through, which you'll be able to see across the whole state in Tasmania as well. So this will give you a great experience to be able to understand how architecture has evolved over time and where it's actually heading as well. We do have a big sustainability piece built into this as well. And you'll see when you do visit our facilities in the future that a lot of our new buildings are built with a sustainability element always at the back of our mind when we're designing our new buildings for the future. If you're interested in theatre and performance, you can do this through our Bachelor of Arts degree. So it's a great way for students that are wanting to get involved further in drama or maybe even drama tech as well. It's a great option. We've got our Bachelor of Fine Arts degree, which is offering students a variety of majors in this space, anywhere from printmaking to photography or sculpture, painting. There's a wide variety available for students that are looking to go a bit further in that creative space. And another one that I like to point out here is our Bachelor of Music. We'll go into a bit further detail around music. Our music program at University of Tasmania is exclusive to Hobart. We teach out of the state-of-the-art facilities called the Hedberg, and through this we teach our Bachelor of Music, which is a 3-year full-time degree or up to 7 years part-time. We offer a variety of different majors in this program, so depending if you're wanting to go down the songwriting path or more the music tech path, we've got a variety of majors available for those students that are looking to explore that exact pathway that they want in that creative music space. The Hedberg is located in the centre of the Hobart, so you're going to be amongst it all when you are studying music, but you're also going to be along like-minded people because all our spaces are custom designed for our music students to make sure they have the best learning spaces in Australia available to them at their fingertips. So we've got some really large spaces available for students that are going to be learning together, as well as their own small studio spaces if you're looking to book a space and work on your own music as well. In terms of industry connections, we've got some really strong links to local music industries, as well as offering students opportunities for internships, industry projects, and also networking in that space as well, and making sure that all our graduates are job ready at the end of their degree and working in that space that they're looking to get involved in as well. The great thing about being the only university in Tasmania is our students also have great opportunities to be able to go through a lot of our cultural festivals that are available in Tasmania. And it's a great way for students to work in that space, but also showcase what they have on offer and get involved in the broader arts community as well. If you are visiting Tasmania in the future and looking to come to Hobart, we highly recommend coming through and booking a tour with the Hedberg because the facilities there are incredible. and you'll be able to hear from one of our students in a moment about their experience.
My name's Gianni. I'm studying flute at the University of Tasmania Hedberg School of Music. I actually started my degree just expecting to be a classical musician, but I'm actually going to be a part of the Australian Art Orchestra Creative Music Intensive in September, and I'm very excited for that. That's definitely not something that I ever would have seen myself doing if I hadn't done experimental music ensemble here. Studying here has opened very strange opportunities for me, and by strange, of course, that also means exciting. At the moment, I have an upcoming internship with Dark Labs, who are the guys that run Dark Mofo, and I'm very excited for that. The Hobart music scene is absolutely insane. I feel like you walk around in Tasmania and you can accidentally stumble on a gig. For such a small population, there are just gigs like all the time. Something that I find really encouraging is that even if the lecturer isn't in the same stream as you, there are plenty of opportunities to have conversations with those people, and you can kind of go up to them and be like, hey, you know, like, I really enjoyed what you were doing up there, and they can kind of like point you in some direction, and then you follow some kind of thread, and then, yeah, so it's lots of learning outside of the classroom alongside in the classroom. So I think that if you really want to do well in a creative practice, all of the staff will be willing to help you on that journey and will provide you with the resources to do so.
So the next area that we're going to look at is our health and medicine study area. As you can see from the screen here, we have a wide variety of course opportunities available in this space, anywhere from biomed to social work to exercise sports science. We have most of that covered. A lot of these courses really do feed into the community and sustain that job sector in that health and medicine space. And also a lot of our students who might be going back to the interstate area or even overseas to give that skill set to those much needed areas as well. Just touching on a few of our courses here, we do offer things like our Bachelor of Exercise Sports Science. This has got some incredible industry links. As I mentioned, being the only university in Tasmania, a lot of that sporting and exercise industry are coming straight to us to use our students as work internships, but later on actually getting employed in that industry directly out of their degrees as well. We offer our medicine degree, which is our Bachelor of Medical Science and Doctor of Medicine. It's a 5-year degree, and it's a great opportunity for students that are looking to go down that path. We also have our Bachelor of Nursing and Bachelor of Paramedicine degrees. Bachelor of Paramedicine is actually a 2-year fast track degree, so you'll actually be finished and fully qualified in 2 years. And nursing also has that option as well, depending on how that first semester goes of your study. You could have that opportunity to fast track your degree in 2 years as well. But as you can see from the screen, we offer a wide variety of different options that will cater for those different health areas that a student might be looking at. What we might do though is touch a little bit further on our Bachelor of Biomedicine degree to learn a bit more on how this works. So we offer the Bachelor of Biomedicine, which is a 3-year full-time degree. It's available across our Hobart and Launceston campus, and we've got a multiple range of different majors available in this space too. So it really depends on the area you want to get into within biomedicine, but the main areas that we've got is medical research and also medical science. These two options can be done dual together as a double major, or you can do one separately as well. So it's a great option for you to explore different pathways around what you want to be doing. A lot of it is project-based, and work integrated learning opportunities can help provide hands-on research and practical experiences in accredited laboratories. You will be learning with the best. So a lot of our biomedicine students are working alongside their academics in that research area and understanding how they can obviously contribute to the world in the future as well in this space. We're going to hear from a student now about their experience and hopefully give you a better understanding of what it's like to study biomed.
I'm Chloe and I'm studying a biomed degree in the University of Tasmania. This degree is definitely special. I think the involvement that you're able to have in the laboratories and with people who are so passionate about what they're doing and what they're researching or what they're teaching, it's amazing how everyone just wants to help and wants to see people succeed. Saving lives is something that very few people can do. They all have a part in it, in the greater aspect of medical research, but I think it's the curiosity that drives a lot of medical researchers, and it definitely drives me as well. There's definitely a lot of surprise in where you can go with a medical research degree.
So now up to our last study area, which is our science, technology and engineering space. We've got a variety of different courses available here, anywhere from our general Bachelor of Science. We can do a wide variety of different majors in this space. We've got our Bachelor of Engineering with Honours program. This has a different range of specializations as well, but also a big sustainability piece in there that's embedded in the engineering area as well. ICT is a big one for us too. We've also got things like our Bachelor of Applied Science, Marine Engineering, and also our Bachelor of Maritime Engineering is another area to explore further. And speaking of, that's what we're going to deep dive a bit further on as one of our study options. So let's look at Maritime Engineering. Through Maritime Engineering, you can do the Bachelor of Maritime Engineering Specialisation Honours. This is a 4-year full-time program or up to 9 years part-time, and it is available exclusively to Launceston. And this is because the Australian Maritime College is located in Launceston, which has the state-of-the-art facilities needed for our students that are looking to explore these course offerings a bit further. Through the program, we do have naval architecture and ocean engineering as the 2 majors that you've got available. Either way, whatever study area you're looking at though, you're going to get incredible hands-on experience through the program due to obviously the facilities we have, but also the extra study opportunities that we have through some of the practical experience programs. A lot of our students are going out to do their work internships and placements with some of the leading industry experts. And a lot of these students as well are getting picked up pretty much straight away when they're finishing their degree, as because their skills are so employable with the facilities that they're learning on. A lot of our students, depending on the degree they're doing and the major, will be using the facilities in a big hands-on capacity. So whether that's using our wave pool to test some of their model boats, there's a wide variety of things available for those students to learn in. And so you really will be with some of the best in the world when you're learning at the University of Tasmania at the Australian Maritime College. So another option that you've got is doing some double degrees and combined study. As you can see on the screen here, we have a variety of different double degree options. And all you need to do is just head to double degrees on our website. And we've got a tool there where you can play around and see which options are available for you as a double degree option. At the end of the day, this is your degree, and we want to make sure it's as flexible as possible, and you can design it to make sure you have the skills that you actually want to be employable in the future. We highly recommend where there is a possibility to be involved in a double degree to actually do it though, because at the end of the day, you'll come out with 2 qualifications instead of just the 1. So if you're looking at maybe even combining something in the art space and the marine space, you could do that. We've got a wide variety available on the screen here, which is a great opportunity if you've got 2 study areas on your mind. So let's look at how you can apply. So if you're in Year 12 this year or going to be in Year 12 soon, you can actually apply through our early entry program, which is called the Schools Recommendation Program. This opens on the 25th of June this year, and it's simple as starting your application, popping in your main information, making sure your school is linked, putting in your preferences, and then making sure you tick the box to apply for early entry, and we handle the rest. What we'll do is we'll get a recommendation from your school. If that recommendation is good enough, you'll actually receive an early offer as long as your course is eligible for that program. And that early offer could come through as early as the 3rd of September, and essentially that is your ticket into the course. We always recommend students accepting this course because it just holds your place. And at the end of the year, when you get your other offers coming out, you can weigh out where you want to go at that point as well. So it's just another opportunity for students to take away that stress when they are looking to apply. With this program as well, if you do have any subject prereqs, you still need to meet those, and generally they'll come out at the end of the year. And there's some courses aren't available through this program, such as our medicine degree and our paramedicine degree, due to the high competitive nature in this space as well. But I highly recommend anyone that's coming through school to apply through the early entry as an option. If you're not successful through early entry, we also have the opportunity to assess your ATAR at the end of the year. So essentially you just have 2 chances to be able to get into our programs at the University of Tasmania. So just a reminder, our key dates, if you're looking to study with us in 2027, obviously applying if you're Year 12 on the June 25th, or if you're not a Year 12, you can apply through that time as well. Applications are done direct just on our website and they're free. And applications close on the 5th of October for early entry. But if you are applying not as a Year 12 or you wanted to change your application in the future, applications do stay open all the way until essentially next year as well. Just check on the website to see if you've got a course that might have different dates, but for most general courses, we've got that available for students to apply through all that time. Just early entry has some select dates to have a look through. So how can you get in touch? You can email our team directly at future.students@utas.edu if you've got any other follow-up questions that you'd like to explore, or even chatting around how you're going to make the move as an interstate student. We also have some one-on-one appointments available through our website where you can book in a time that suits you best, and you can even bring along a parent or family if you're looking to discuss your options in the future. If you want to engage with us in person and explore the campus and chat to our academics, we do have our open day date to confirm for this year. The first one we have is in Sydney, and that's on the 26th of July. We then have Launceston on the 2nd of August. Hobart is going to be on the 9th of August, and then our Burnie campus is the 16th of August as well. If you're looking to also touch base with us in one of your cities or states, we're across most of the area in Australia for some of the major expos that are happening. So we're in Perth, we're in Sydney, Brisbane, Canberra, and attending most of those major expos. So we'll have a booth set up ready to chat to any students that are coming through. So if you're attending any of those, please visit us and say hello. So I just want to say a really, really big thank you to everyone. If you've put through some questions, we will answer those shortly. You're always welcome to call through as well on 138827, just through normal business hours. And that way we can chat to you further. But as I mentioned, you can also email through at future.students@utas.edu.au. If you're looking to find a bit more information about our courses, especially some of the programs I mentioned, you can just head to utas.edu.au for more information. But I just want to say a really big thank you again for tuning in, and hopefully you learned a little bit more around some of our study options and what we have on offer and some of those unique courses that might really tick that box for you. If you're ever looking to come down and visit in the future, get in touch. We'd love to support a campus tour, but we wish you all the best for the rest of your studies if you're still studying. But if you need any more support, reach out and we're here to help. Have a lovely day.
Well, I hope you got something out of this session. And if you have any questions at all, you can head to choosingyouruni.com and ask Lumen. Lumen is your AI guide who knows about every university, every pathway, every option that we've talked about throughout this virtual expo. And Lumen is available to talk to you 24/7. So it's ready when you are.